So we got this very simple scene here. Whenever we play, the player just falls, and we want him to fall on a invisible platform that will reload our scene. So basically respawn him. So just right click, create C# script. You can call this whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it kill respawn player, and then open it up. Oh, sorry. And then you can delete these two using tags and add using Unity engine dot scene management, and then you can delete these two functions and add void on trigger enter, and then we want to take in a collider and other, and this is the code that will execute whenever anything hits our trigger. But we don't want it to happen if anything hits our trigger. We only want the scene to reload if the player hits the trigger. This can be very useful in platformers and so on. So if other dot compare tag, and the tag that we want to search for is the player tag. So if the other, so the thing that hits our trigger has the player tag, we want to access our scene manager dot load scene. So we want to load a scene, and the scene that we want to load is our current scene. And the best way of doing that is by going scene manager dot get active scene dot build index. And so whenever anything hits, it will try to run everything in this function, and the thing that is in this function is we just check for the player tag, and if the thing that hits has the player tag, this scene gets reloaded. So we want to save this, go into Unity, and then now we want to actually create our barrier. So right click, create empty, call it something like respawn barrier, then put this whenever you want. I'm just gonna put it kind of below the player, not that far, just but still below the player. There we go. And then add a component and add a collider. This can be any collider, it doesn't matter, but make sure that is trigger on it is set to true. Then the size, you can put this to anything you want. I'm just gonna make it an absolutely massive platform, and then just put in your script, and let's see if it works. So as you can see, the player falls, and whenever he hits the platform, the scene reloads. Perfect.